Hello, hello! Thank you for coming to stream. If you see me right now, I am still kind of setting up just a little bit because I am trying my very best to not have everything blow up, and because I am doing that, I'm just trying my best to make sure that everything is in the correct order. All my mods are not lying around and I'm not loading a corrupt file. Don't want to do that. This is going to be very embarrassing if I have a lot of jank today, so we're going to try to avoid that. One thing that I am very sad about, however, is that I unfortunately was unable to set up my new microphone. Unfortunately, it took a lot more than I thought. The audio wasn't quite working correctly. There was a lot more echo than I would have liked, and so I have to find out proper placement for that before we can switch over to the new microphone. Though, that said, I certainly hope that we don't sound like absolute crap today. We're going to cross our fingers and pray for that. So, I certainly hope that you are all having a fantastic day so far. If so, that is very good. If not, well, I certainly hope that it can get just a little better tonight. In the meantime, what I am doing right now is just booting Skyrim, making sure that Skyrim runs correctly. We always like to make sure that our video game's running correctly. And once that is done, what I can do is just switch over to the new screen. We're going to kind of jump straight into it. I've been doing a little bit of testing around with this mod pack, make sure it actually works and doesn't, like, immediately crash. We want to avoid that. That said, I am at, like, 6 gigabytes? I only have but 6 gigabytes left, I think. And so it's going to be a little difficult to reasonably say that I have enough space to not immediately crash every 5 minutes. We're going to try our best, though. Thinking Miku, Miku, ooh. Right now we are just getting stream up and running, making sure that we are able to see everything without it completely blowing up in our face. I think we're about good to go, actually, which is really good for me because it looks like nothing has gone terribly wrong, so we're gonna hope it stays that way. I hope everybody's having a fantabulous day. As mentioned before, just taking a look, and it looks like everything is indeed working as it should, so that's definitely good. One thing I do want to do, however, is ensure I am on the right layer, because you can't actually see gameplay from this layer. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you can see the game capture here either. What's going on? Why aren't you capturing Skyrim? Oh, that's because it's looking for Dark Souls. Let's try to avoid that. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Excellent. Ahaha. Now let's see. Oh, that may be a little bit too loud. I'm going to just double check that because we want to avoid any we want to avoid anything breaking too badly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump straight into it. Okay. Just closing a few tabs, making sure that my computer has enough space, as mentioned before. And it looks like we are about there, actually. So, that is good. That is very definitely good. Okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure everything is going as according to plan. Little scuff as possible. Sometimes that is a lot harder than you would anticipate. As you can see, I have a modded load menu. So that's fun. One of the things I'm definitely glad about is this, It's alright, just... I'm just making sure that I can see stream, and stream is not complete garbage. And it looks like we're about there. It actually looks like we're about there, so we're gonna call it quits here. I think we're good to go. Okay, yep, perfect, good to go. Wahahaha. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Pulling up my own stream so that I can see you all you lovely, lovely people. And we are gold. Thank you for bearing with me through this last-minute scuff that I probably should have fixed beforehand. Now, let's jump straight into it, I think. That would be for the best. We're going to open a new save. As you can see, I already started everything. Oh, I probably should have made sure that worked. Oh well. We will find out as we go on. We're gonna cross our fingers, hope everything didn't break because I deleted the saved games that I had set everything up on. As mentioned, I am doing something called Gate to Sovngarde, which is a mod pack by the amazing J Serpa. And J Serpa, if you are unaware of him, he is kind of the best. J Serpa is quite literally one of the few mod creators that everything just works. Well, in comparison to most collections, J Serpa is actually fairly prolific mod author, and so we love to see works by him. It's actually fairly amazing from my testing, from what I've seen, that he was able to put so much in here. However, I will say, this is a very big mod pack. Oh my goodness, is it huge? There are roughly... Oh, I probably should have checked just how many more mods I have in this one than the last mod pack that didn't really work too well. But needless to say, it is sufficient that I am scared for my system. I had 500 gigabytes to play with, now I have 6, and I only have 2 games downloaded, one of them being Skyrim, one of them being like the 8 gigabyte Dark Souls. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get everything working correctly. We are going to be playing as a Redguard because we are going to be playing as me. And I think that's for the best. One of the things that I very much wish to do is continue to play me. As you can see, I am a Redguard, however, I'm not a Redguard man. However, that error actually looks really good. The texture on it's actually fairly good. So I'm appreciative of that. However, we are playing as Rika. Oh, did it break? No, it didn't. That's good. So we are going to take our preset. Oh no, I certainly hope we have our preset. Oh, there we go. Just has to play with the race menu for just a bit. I made a preset because creating a character can get long, lengthy, you didn't really come for that, and it's a little tricky, especially because it seems like I did something with the skins in which it's really hard to adjust how tan I am without looking orange, and I want to avoid that. So I went ahead, created my preset default. We're going to finish, rename. I am, of course, Rika. We're going to go ahead and set that up. Thank you for installing Gate to Sovngarde. Press OK. While everything is setting up, you will receive a message when ready. That is perfect. I recommend making a new save and reloading the save once configuration is finished. Thank you. Nexus framework warning. Oh, we don't have to really worry about this. It's just going to pop up every time I load the game. The reason we're not worrying about that is because we added a few different mods in addition to the Nexus mods that I had set up. This Gate to Sovngarde, again, created by J Serpa, and it's a mod pack that is fairly well reviewed. It is the most downloaded mod pack, I think, on the entirety of Nexus. And so I'm fairly certain that it's good to go. I don't have to worry too much about that at all. But I did add some mods of my own. And so that's really what we're testing for, just testing the waters, make sure everything's okay. This room is... Oh, maybe I should save, take a look. What we're going to be doing here is... Oh, never saw that bug before. Message to player. Hello, this message was given you to confirm that Lucifer the Argonian was downloaded successfully. Okay, so the Gates of Sovngarde, complete character overhaul. I'm just doing this because I want to make sure that I am wearing clothes underneath. Gotta make sure of that. Don't want to accidentally get age-gated. we avoid that. We avoid the age-gating. Especially with Twitch being very rude to VTubers as of late, as I'm sure you well know. We want to avoid anything that's going to make Twitch yell at me. Is this a dream? Who am I? What am I doing here? There's only one way to find out. I should gather my gear, speak to the messenger, and exit this room. Destiny awaits. Exciting. We'll take that. So, Gates Sovngarde places us in this room. This is one of the alternative start mods. So there's not much to do here other than grab what we need. And what I need is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the standard suite of spells, which is healing and flames. We're going to put the other one back. Nope. Actually, what I want to do is I want to roleplay as a spell sword of sorts. So, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that my character, Merchant, probably some sort of mage apprentice, has one spell of every single school. And to do that, we're going to see, okay, destruction, we have flame, spell tome, we have healing or restoration. We will take oak flesh. We will take, we're not a necromancer. That is one thing for sure. We will take this for conjuration. Oh, goodness. Maybe I should set up my... Give me one moment. I'm going to go ahead and set up my charger, because I don't want things to die while I'm on stream. So, sorry you're going to be hearing me just a little bit here. I should probably set up mute to talk. Or mute key. There we go. Forgive me, I know, I'm being such a terrible streamer. Ah. Okay, but seriously, focus. I'm just gonna sneak this wire around my computer. Plug it in. And we're gonna recalibrate our nod, see if that works. Shake head. There's a bit of a delay from what I see and what is actually going through. But I think that's supposed to be there, so we are good to go, I think. Let's double check that everything is working. I believe so. So, let us get on with this. Mwahahaha. Okay, so again, we are going to take one spell of each school. And I think that as a Redguard spellsword, Courage is the correct choice. Even if is likely better. We're going to read all these books, by the way. But before reading, we're going to continue picking our gear. I am a drummer. I'm going to have... I don't know, let's go wild. Let's play with a rapier. That should be fun. From there, we will take some torches. And I think we're good to go on gear. No. Let us figure out our clothes. We have a lantern. That's good to go. And we will take a linen cloak and a scarf, because we are going to Skyrim. Our character is going to be from Cyrodiil. The idea is our character is going to be from Cyrodiil, and we found ourselves in Skyrim somehow. I will have to take a look at the start options to see exactly how we ended up here, but that is the current plan of action. We are... Last time was a merchant before everything blew up, so we're going to try for a similar start. Oh, that's right. Not going to study that, because one of the things I have to do is immediately save and load. So for those of you who don't know anything about mods, the reason I am saving and loading right now is because some mods will not work until I reload the game. This is just a fact of life. Sergio, hey, hi! How are you doing today? I was just explaining that we're going well through with the gate to Sovngarde, and we're just setting up right now. I'm initializing the mods, so we're still in basically the start room. We have a fire cow over here. That's right, mini fire cow. Right now we're just, as I mentioned, initializing the mods so that we can go through without any crashes, hopefully. You're exhausted, in bed, relaxing? Ooh, a rough day. I'm sorry to hear that, if so. But looks cool? Oh, thank you. I certainly hope it looks cool, otherwise I am doing something wrong. Which is... Well, let's be honest, I'm a new streamer, some things are gonna go wrong. But let's take a look. I'm looking for the MCM recorder, because the MCM recorder... No, don't begin recording. We're going to tap this button here, close MCM to continue. We're going to run the recording. Basically what you're seeing here is GTS2 Revise has configured correctly. Speak to the dragon and exit room when ready. Basically what you saw there was my mods all being put in the proper place that I pre-chose. I had to save those settings, so anytime I start a new game, I basically click that button, and I get all the settings that I want again, which is good. So we're gonna save. Yes, the first 2 days you were working in the rain and got a little bit of a cold. Oh no! Oh, that's always bad, when you end up getting sick because of the rain like that. It's one of those things where you can't really avoid it because, like, there's always gonna be the rain. But I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. That really does suck. Well, I've got my fingers crossed that you get better correct sooner rather than later. That's definitely for sure. We are going to go ahead and just like steal all the food right here. Not steal the food. This is the starting room I've explained in the chat. Or before you got in, I was explaining that this is the starting room, and right now it's just giving me a choice of like gear to choose from for when I go through the door and choose my starting path. It's okay, you're off Friday and next Monday, just need to make it past tomorrow. Oh, Thursday's your last day of the week. Is that normal for you, or is that just for today sort of thing? I know some people don't have the standard like Monday through Friday week. Some people have different schedules, and it's always cool to hear like how people's weeks are set up, because I know like traditionally you think, oh, Monday through Friday, like 8 to 5, 9 to 5, but no, requested off. Okay, that's definitely cool. Oh, I get it. Friday, Monday. That's a long weekend. That's actually really cool. That's smart. I'm gonna start doing that, because I don't really plan my days off sometimes. You work Monday to Friday, 5 to 6:30ish. Oh my goodness, 5 to 6:30. Wait, 5. Wait, am I getting that right? Like you work 5 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. If so, you are such a hard worker. That is a lot. Goodness me, and some Saturday? Woo! That is definitely rough. I wake up around that time, but I'm not in work by that time. Construction. Okay, that makes so much sense. And yes, you definitely work really hard in that field. I know that it takes a lot out of people. I respect it. I respect the heck out of that. Yeah, I get up, personally, I get up around 5:30, stay in bed for another 20 minutes or so, and by 6 o'clock, I'm feeding my dog, getting ready for work. I'm out for work around 7, and from 8 to 5, I'm at work, get home around 6, I want to say, usually, from 6 to 7. And then I'm here from 8 to, I'm hoping 11, but going from 8 to 12, it's definitely, and I'm not in physical labor, like on construction. I don't think I could. I think I would break. So again, definitely respect the hustle. I forget if I already did this, and what you see me doing, Sergio, is I'm reloading, because not all mods load at the same time. Sometimes you have to load them do this a few times to make sure that they all load correctly. I'm just now getting rid of everything I don't need before I walk through that door. Oh, that's right. I want the rapier. Let me actually see. Does this... Yeah, no, it even has unique special animations. That's cool. You can't really see anything because of the lighting in this. Oh, there you go. You could see some of my face, but the room's pretty dark. LMAO, you get used to it. I imagine so. Like, it's kind of like going to the gym. You get used to going to the gym, and it hurts at first, but eventually it's not as big of a thing where you're slightly dirty. Ooh. It's not that big of a thing where you're constantly wearing, but even so, I hear construction's rough, so again, definitely respect that. It looks really cool with the rapier. That's so. I'll show you when I get like outside and there's like real lighting. I'm pretty sure this room isn't set up with the lighting properly because it's just the start room. Let's see. Okay, talk to the messenger.
Destiny calls you. Go to it.
Destiny calls you. Go to it. How's the volume for the game, if I may ask? Me comparison to the game. I want to make sure that it's not, like, overpowering one way or the other. Let's see. What am I here for? I do kind of want to... I'm Traveler in Bruma. No, we're not in Bruma yet, I don't think. I want to start the main quest sooner rather than later, so what I think I'm actually going to do is... Good, I hear both of them clearly. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so what I am going to do is now delete that, walk through the door, and... Well, that's not good. Completed. Examine the room. Okay. Where am I? Actually, don't know where I am. It's really dark in here. I like the lighting mods because it is way more realistic. Like, a real medieval tavern with no windows is gonna look this dark. However, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go to settings, I'm gonna go to display. I'm gonna raise the brightness, because if the game's gonna be that dark, I kind of need to compensate so that it doesn't look awful on stream. It's a little better, but we're gonna get the lantern. There we go, we have a lantern. It's a little brighter. And you can see them clearly enough, so I guess that's the most important part.
Yes?
Hello, I'd like to... I'm a traveler. Hear any rumors lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled
Dark
from
Elves, huh?
Morrowind. Sight to see.
I don't know too much about the Dark Elves and Morrowind. I'm from Cyrodiil myself. Let me take a look. Do you have any bounty work that I can help with?
Of course. It's all in this note.
That's excellent, thank you. What about any rumors? Have you heard
People
of rumors?
say there is someone in Riften
Biblically
that can
accurate tavern.
change
I
your
love that.
face,
Yes, it's the
make you
biblically
look
accurate
completely different.
tavern.
Do you believe that?
Yes, I believe that there is somebody who can change my face. This is a land with magic. Heavy magic. You know where I can get some work.
Of course. It's all in this note.
Thank you for the notes. Thank you for the notes. Oh, you kicked me out of the conversation. I'm in need of some work. By the way, Sergio, you're going to notice I'm getting a lot of these notes, and it's kind of weird that I'm asking the same person over and over again. That's because this is all the Creation Club content, basically everything that is DLC, all coming at once. This is the initializing of the DLC, because it doesn't fit into the base game neatly.
Of course.
And
it's
all the mods.
In this note.
A lot of mod authors love to start their mods by, hey, you gotta talk to... Rude. You have to talk to a merchant or a innkeeper like this in order to get them, so I'm just, like, burning through those. Let's see, any more? Give me your best room. Oh, start the intro. That's how I start the intro, that's right.
It's yours for a day.
Okay, thank you. We're gonna read through all those notes. There's a bounty for Crow's Tooth. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna say, what if the character was illiterate? That would be hilarious. I don't think it works, because I think most of the game kind of relies on the fact that you know how to read. Or at the very least, your character does. Let's see. Bounty. Rumor has it that Forsworn raiding parties have been pushing further and further east along the Yarrow Mountains. Jarrow Mountains? The arrival of Legate Ascendil has prevented further incursions, but they failed to apprehend their leader, Crow's Tooth. Ooh. Crow's Tooth. So Crow's Tooth is one of these Forsworn people, and they're doing raiding parties? Okay. While Crow's Tooth has been separated from her forces, it's believed that to have fled with considerable spoils in an effort to put an end to this threat. Anyone killing Crow's Tooth may claim her stolen loot. Mercenaries like the infamous sellsword Jormund Windstrider has been seen heading into the mountains beyond Darklight Tower. While they could be after the treasure, it is feared Crow's Tooth is gathering these forces for a renewed assault. We may ask any capable warriors for their aid in dealing with this potential threat. I tired but read it as Yerl. No, well, to be fair, that's not a bad thing, because I know a lot of like these Nordic words, the J's can sometimes go y instead of j. I know like languages like Spanish have that too. Let's see. Letter from Atul. And Spanish, it's the double L. I know some people pronounce the double L j and some y. Let's see. We're going to investigate this further. To all capable warriors. Let me read. Group of bandits have stolen something of great value. Eliminate bandits at Lost Knife Hideout. Okay, let's see. These green cap bandits stole a headman's cleaver. Oh, goodness. The queen will gladly bestow the cleaver to the one who vanquishes the old enemy. Who's the queen? My family's kingdom. Oh, I guess it doesn't say what kingdom. That's fair. And the last one, Trader's Post. To all able-bodied men and women, merchant by the name of Gunther Frostfoot has gone missing. Last seen near Trader's Post. Okay. We read all that, which means we can now delete, save. Is that a cough to let us know they'd like to leave or something?
I fear the night, because the werewolves and vampires don't.
You know what? That is fair enough, Mutzflara. I think the cough is just some characters, because it's a frozen land of Skyrim, have developed a cough, so some will, like, from time to time, clear their throat. The mod pack has added a lot of ambience and a lot of, like, what's it called? Idle animations for them. So, in the original game, I don't think they could lean like this, for example. I don't think they could cough or, like, have many conversations without you actually pushing them for it. I cannot sleep in a known bed? What do you mean I cannot sleep in a known bed?
I...
Am I dumb? Am I really dumb? Was that the wrong room? No, that's the right room. I know that for sure. Let me take a look at my mods. Eliminate Bandit, Lost Night Hideout. Hey. Am I really dumb? Oh goodness. Oh, the game switched it on me? Wait, the game switched it on me. What in the world? Hold on. Let me take a look at my quests again. Yo.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know...
Okay, we're gonna try what I know may work, which is we're gonna set the ownership of the bed. We're not going to be relying on cheating, but in order to fix bugs, I'm going to use the command console every now and then. We're going to see if this fixes things.
Until next time.
We're going to sleep for an hour. There we go. Okay, so yes, it did in fact start the intro as needed. And sometimes you just gotta nudge the game in the right direction, you know?
Something's happening. Have you seen it?
Something's happening? Have you seen it?
There's a thief or something.
Okay.
He's riding in a wagon with some Imperial guards. Can we just, you know, look at the soldiers, please?
Really? Sure. All right then, let's go. But don't get too far ahead.
Don't get too far
Of course.
ahead. Imperial soldiers.
What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? I don't know. I just got here. Alright, let's go. I am the only purple-haired person in Skyrim, by the way. The explanation I have is that my character just dyes their hair. Unlike me, as you can see, I am a natural purple-haired Puerto Rican. You can see. My character in the game, however, she dyes her hair. It's not natural. The things we do for immersion. Oh, hold on. That dropped me to like 40 FPS. We don't like that. So we're gonna go back to display. Oh, that's why it dropped me to 40 FPS, because all the settings are maxed out. Yeah, let's not. I can't deal with that right now. We're gonna try that. Go to settings again, see if that's saved. Hopefully it saved. No, it didn't. Okay, so that's a problem. We'll figure that out. Okay, you know what? We'll deal with our like 50 FPS for now until we have a better option. So right now it seems like the soldiers are coming. We're gonna hope they don't bug out on us. The reason I say we're gonna hope they don't bug out on us is because we're playing through the intro of Skyrim, but from one of the townspeople point of view. So instead of being on the cart, we are one of the people who are going to witness Helgen burn to the ground. Yeah, so it's the base intro of Skyrim. I agree, it is cool. The mod allows for immersive starts like this, or you can basically start off as anything you want. You can start off as a landowner, or part of one of the guilds, even like the Dark Brotherhood. So as you can see, I'll go back into first person. You can see that it's the Stormcloaks being brought over. And there's Ralof.
I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house.
There's the guy who's gonna die. There's Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak.
Oh
Get these
boy,
prisoners out of
some
the carts.
Stormcloak
Move
prisoners
it.
making their way into Helgen for execution.
Why are we stopping?
Shame I can't
So you'll see the one that... Yes, you will see him run away. Oh, is that like it Rika? Or is that Hadvar? I think that's Hadvar. We're not going to get close because I don't want to accidentally get shanked for getting close to the soldiers right now. I'm not entirely sure that they won't kill me for trying to interfere. So we're going to stay clear away.
One at a time.
And yes, I do think we get to see him or it crashing.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Y'all of
That's right. Oh, actually, yes, that's actually a very good point. I'm not entirely sure messing with the scripted intro sequence won't cause the game to crash. So, thank you. We're gonna save now. We're gonna auto-save now that you said those magic words.
no care of Rorik.
Because now I'm very frightened about a game crash. Oh, I hear him. Not a rebel. Can't do this.
I want to help them.
Yep, no, he got shot in the knee. I see it. Or I should try it later. Okay, am I far enough away from the soldiers? Did he get shot in the knee? Oh my goodness, it's the meme. He took an arrow to the knee. That is amazing. We're gonna stay away. We're gonna stay far away though. I like you said, don't want the game to crash.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your mates are turned elsewhere.
Who's in my place?
Then prisoner.
If I'm the Dragonborn, but not over there. Ooh.
Well, looks like I gotta go.
Would he have had anything to take? Oh, I don't know. Let me go check while that's still going on. There's still a little bit of time in the intro sequence, I know that. No. Oh, I can't even crouch. So I think this is scripted for me not to be able to do anything. I can't... Oh yeah, I can't draw... Yeah, I can't draw any... What's it called? Weapons, either. So it doesn't want me messing with this intro sequence. This is definitely something that I cannot mess with. And you know what? Fair enough.
Nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius.
Imagine failing the first quest in the game because you just...
commend your souls
You just broke these Stormcloaks and Imperials. You interrupted, nothing gets done, Alduin doesn't come, the world doesn't start to come to an end. Actually, that's probably for the best, but we're going to try to avoid that because it would make for a very boring game if there's no dragon threat. Or a very broken one of the two.
Can you say the same?
My ancestors are looking at me, Imperials. Can you say the same? Justice! Get to the Stormcloaks! Goodness, I know this intro too well. I think anybody who's played any amount of... Sounds like a regular Tuesday. You know what? It does sound like a regular Tuesday. This is every day in Skyrim, really.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and
Wait,
easy.
who's in my place if I'm the Dragonborn? It looks like a Khajiit. Or Khajiit. What did they do? So is Alduin gonna come? Sorry, you may hear me every so often taking a small sippy sip of water. Oh, yep, no, Alduin's there. Cheap viewers. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to block you. Oh. Bots. Oh, looks like I passed out. Oops. Gonna be really interesting. Oh, wow. It like, took control from me. Ban. Ban. None of you bots are free from sin. And this is why we have two-factor authentication, by the by, because we want to avoid those. So, goodbye, bot. Oh, how do we wake up now that... Oh, we wake up with Alduin still here.
Get up! Come on! The gods won't give us another chance!
Oh, so it's...
This way!
Oh, so it's basic intro sequence from here on. I see. We're gonna save. Yeah, let's immediately save so that we don't have to deal with any of that again. Yeah, just in the middle of it. It seems like it brought us to the regular intro sequence, which is cool, actually.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
That thing, could the legend be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Hello, Jarl. Let's see what your texture mod looks like. You actually look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Rayloff, how do you look? Yeah, you look a lot better than vanilla. It keeps to the vanilla feel of it, but they look a lot better than vanilla, especially with the new armor.
With me! Up the tower!
Alright. Okay, I'm going up the tower. I'm going up the tower. We need to... Oh, goodness. No. I'm going down the tower. I'm going down the tower. Don't want any of that. By the way, during this intro sequence, you're going to see me auto-saving a lot. That is mainly so that if we crash, I'm not... Ow. How did I set... Oh, I jumped into the fire. Let's avoid that in the future. Okay, so I'm testing this. This is actually very buggy. This may crash the game when he breathes the fire at me. Thankfully, it looks like we avoided a hard crash.
Gunnar, take care of the boy.
Okay, yeah, you take care of the boy. We're... What about me? I guess I'm going with you. Okay. Looks... This place is not doing well. Hogan discovered it. Oh no. Why do you think it would crash it? Because in testing, I have seen it crash on that point about 3 times, so I am lucky that it did not crash now. Oh goodness, we're gonna try to run. Oh no. Oh, let's avoid the dragon. Let's avoid the dragon. Oh, hi Rayloff. Oh, Rayloff. No, Hadvar.
I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
Hadvar, no. Oh, he's having a bad time.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go with the Stormcloak here, not because I agree with them. My character knows nothing about them, but because we're just gonna say that I don't want to. I get a bad feeling about this place. Oh no, that is an ominous message. What? I didn't want to go with the Imperial because
Looks like we're
let me just say, I was almost certain the game would crash if I did. That looked like he was having a real bad time there.
That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories
Reset.
and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Harbingers of End Times?
We better get moving.
Okay,
Keep an eye out
I
for
don't even
trouble.
know your name. Can you at least tell me your name?
Come on. I hope someone knows where we're going.
Rayloff. Got it.
That armor on Gunyar is...
Let's take
All right. Get that
let's
armor
take his
on
gear.
And give that axe a few swings.
You said
I'm going
get
to see
get the
if I can
armor
find
on.
some way out if-
Okay, I can do that. Let's put on some armor. I guess it's good in case of dragon. It seems like it's some uniform of sort though. Can you tell me more? Can you tell me more about it? I'm not
From our side.
really from Skyrim. I don't want to be associated with any particular group.
Imperials!
Oh, Imperials? Wait, you got me into a fight with the Imperials? Look, I didn't want that. Turn off. No, they already saw me. Oh goodness. Yeah, they already saw me. I don't know why we're hiding.
For the sons of Skyrim!
Ah, no, I'm innocent. I'm not one of these guys. Oh.
This ends now!
Oh, can I lock on? I have to set. Hold on.
True Nord. Maybe one of these...
Hold on. 1 second. I realized that I don't have a lock-on key, so we're gonna change that. Go to mod configuration. I think it's under precision. Miscellaneous weapon trails. No. Come on, I need a lock-on. Or is it under real directional movement? True directional movement? Sorry, there's a lot of mods, and sometimes I have trouble remembering what's called what. But I think that it's this true directional movement mod. There we go, target lock. It's the target lock key. Mouse 4. We'll do that.
Imperials had the key. Let's see here.
Let's see. Oh,
Here
am I
we
supposed
are.
to?
Found the key.
Okay, you found a
Let's see
key?
if it
That's
opens
good.
that door.
I'm gonna search through her armor, though. Wait. Oh my god, her armor is stacked. I am not gonna steal it just for balance sake. But we're gonna say... Yeah, we're not gonna steal it for balance sake. Also, I only have 200 pounds of carry weight. And... this is 50 alone. Yeah, I don't think that the mods intended... Okay, so here's the thing. The mods, because most modded playthroughs, I imagine, don't go through the vanilla quest, it didn't expect an important, like, a high-ranking Imperial to die immediately, which is why it didn't... It gave her the armor it really shouldn't have. However, I am going to take this Imperial armor, because my character is from Cyrodiil. She is more comfortable with the Imperials. She's not taking a side in this fight, so she doesn't feel comfortable wearing this other army's gear. So she's instead gonna put on the Imperial armor and hope that the Stormcloaks don't, like, immediately start shanking her. Okay. Hey, Rayloff. That went poorly, didn't it? Whoa. Okay, good thing we didn't rush on ahead too far. Let's see.
That dragon doesn't give up easy.
Hotkey,
Grab everything important and let's
hotkey,
move.
hotkey.
Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some
Yeah.
more potions.
Yeah, we are playing as a spell sword. Oh, magic luck. No, I don't need tutorial. Okay, we're gonna stab the Imperial in the back, mainly because he's trying to kill me. I don't feel good about that, but he's trying to kill my new friend, and we're just trying to get away from the dragon, so they don't have their priorities in straight. I don't like doing what I just did, but, like, you saw that. That was clearly self-defense, right? It was self-defense. Stab an Imperial in the back. Look, it's fine. It's fine. Gotta survive. Exactly. Gotta survive. I'm from the Empire, but let's be real here. I don't think that rebel guy is going to be... Okay, my character's just looking for important gear. Would normally loot the place entirely, but that is not the mission here. Yeah, I don't think the rebel is going to be tattletaling on me for killing his enemies.
Let's get moving.
I think that's a fair statement. We are going to continue to use our Oak Flesh spell.
Come on.
Oh. Are there more Imperials? Okay, we're gonna... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, wow. Okay. So I just got an Imperial. I'm probably a traitor now. I gotta admit, it's not looking good for me.
Wait a second.
Okay, so I'm almost certainly a traitor, right?
Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open.
Okay, we'll
with
take
some
the steel
picks.
dagger.
We might need that
It's
gold
better than
once we
our
get
it's
out.
better than our normal dagger.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
And you know what? So that we're not wearing like uniform, I'm going to try to be taking... Ooh! I forgot about the new locks. That's cool. Hope not. Okay, you know what? What I'm gonna be doing... Okay, good. You have underwear. That's perfect, actually. What I'm gonna be doing is my character would not... I only took the armor to progress. My character would not be wearing any uniform because she does not believe in either side right now. So I think it's for the best that I get rid of the armor because my character wouldn't loot that armor. I'm trying to play it totally in character. So she's gonna stick with the gear she had on her. We are gonna take that iron shield, however. Let's see. There's lockpick, lockpick. Don't need anything else. Hope not. Okay, so I think we're good to go. I think we're helping these rebels, but you know, I am pretty sure that if we all escape, the Empire's not gonna blame me, or hopefully they don't find out I was a part of this.
Imperial dogs. There's nothing that's too low for... I hope someone
Okay.
knows where we're going.
What do you think? Rayloff? You're my boy, right? Yeah, Rayloff is... Oh, no. Hold on. We're gonna keep our iron flesh, or oak flesh up, because we are very squishy in this mod, as I understand it. Okay. Oh, I'm not a traitor. I missed! I went through him! Oh no. I'm not doing very much damage. Not doing very much damage at all. I think I may have to switch weapons. Oh no. Let's see. Imperial sword. Yeah, let's do that instead. Oh wait, that's the guy. That's the guy. Okay. Let's see. No, don't run into the... You fool! You saw that, right? She killed herself. She ran into the fire. I didn't do that. That was all her fault. Wait. Oh my god. She's called the Impatient. She was impatient. She didn't wait for the fire to go out. That's why she died. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. Okay, you know what? She was so impatient. I'm gonna start looting her. We're gonna take the longbow. We're gonna take the arrows because those cannot be traced to us. Hey, wait, I am looting bodies for gear because we're obviously getting into a lot of fights. I need gear if we're going to continue getting into fights, and there's no one attacking us right now, so calm yourself. We're gonna get rid of the stuff we don't need. We're gonna try to keep to... We're gonna try to keep to one... Ooh, actually. Yeah. The idea is we're gonna try to carry things realistically, which is to say we're gonna try to keep to what we can generally carry. So one set of armor, one big weapon, one little weapon, and one weapon on our back. So
Looks like the way out's up ahead. Let's see where this goes.
basically, if it can fit on my character like this, you can see how she has the dagger and rapier there. The dagger and sword there. She has the bow on her back, she has the lantern on her side, and she has potions. One of the mods is actually doing this, letting my... Ooh. Let's go. One of the mods is actually doing this. It's like called immersive weapon or equipment displays, where my gear gets put on my person, which I think is really cool. Actually, that's fair. Yeah, I think it's fair. And really, it makes it so that I have more healing potion. Healing potion. It makes it so that I have more room for important things later, because I know... Oh. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, so... That was, I think, the first real glitch that we had. One of the things that I do want to do, however, is adjust my hotkeys a little bit, because I want to have it so that... No. Why do I hear... Oh, goodness. Hold on. No. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. We set spiders on fire. We are playing a spell sword. I don't want to get next to giant spiders. Those are terrifying. Okay. Wait, why are you running straight past? What are you doing? Okay. We'll stab the spiders from behind. We really don't want to get poisoned. You thought it was a sputtering motor. Oh yeah, no. I was wondering, like, what are those sounds? Why are they getting bigger? I don't like it. And sure enough, spiders. Wait, empty bottle removed. Can I only take poison from enemies if I have empty bottles? Oh, that might be another effect of... Yeah, I think that may be another effect of the mod, where I have to actually put the poison into something. I don't just get the poison. That's actually really cool.
Come on, hurry up.
I'm hurrying. Yeah, this lantern's putting in good work too, as you can see. Because if I don't have the lantern, this is what it looks like. So...
See her? I'd rather not tangle with her
It's a
right
bear.
now.
Oh,
Let's
I'm
try
not...
to sneak by.
I'm not much of a
Nice and
sneak.
slow.
I'm not
Watch where you step.
physically capable of doing that. So instead, we're gonna try to shoot the bear.
It's overrated, eh?
Oh, wait, no. Actually equip a weapon. Stab the bear. Are you just not gonna do anything? Or are you just gonna stand there? You fool. You utter buffoon. I headshotted it the first time. Yeah, I'm not sure that that would have been good if I could have just killed it, unfortunately. Didn't know it was possible. I'm unsure. Let's take that. Wait, a couple of hours pass as I retrieve the pelt. Oh, that's right. Skinning. I have a mod called, like, Immersive Hunting from the mod author. So it's gonna actually take time to skin animals now, which will cause my hunger to go. And we don't want that, so... Yeah, I'm playing in survival. We're gonna eat some bread. We're gonna eat the big cheese. We're gonna eat another big cheese. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Just whip out this giant cheese.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
You knew we'd make it? Well, that makes one of us, because it was looking hairy when you decided to let the bear maul you. Don't know why you did that. You didn't have to do that. Alright, let's see if I crash as soon as I get outside. No? Oh, it's stuttering, though. It's stuttering. The 4D chess move.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out.
Alright, you know what? Because we're stuttering so much, I'm just gonna go for it. I don't want to talk to you. Not because you're uncool. Then again, oh my goodness, this looks beautiful. Holy crap, look at that game. This mod pack was made gorgeous. You know what, I think I can afford to play in 30 FPS if it's just for this alone. Most people... Yeah, no. It's around 40, 30 FPS. It's as long as it's not dropping below that, I think I'm fine to continue playing as such. Trying to remember if it looked this good when you played. Well, maybe it looked this good in your mind. I can promise you, it does not look this good. Skyrim does not look this good in 2021. If you were to pull up vanilla right now, I promise you it doesn't look like this. I know me when I was a kid and I got it day one, I thought it looked like this. Wait a second. Something's wrong. Mods didn't initialize correctly. This should not look like this for me. Yeah, my mods did not initialize correctly, and that makes me very sad. Or did it? You know what? The game didn't break. We're gonna just choose the Warrior Stone. Those burn more health, more effective at blocking. You know what? Let's do that. If the game's not broken, I'm not gonna try to fix it midstream. That's just really silly. I wish more of the mods would have... Yeah, well, no. Some of the mods definitely initialized, because this isn't here in the base game. Yeah, that's just not there. Strange. Very strange. Oh, there he comes. Let's see. Let's see here. Boop. Boop.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory.
I'm not a Stormcloak. Do you see me wearing your gear? Oh goodness! Oh, I have to keep track of my saves. I have to definitely keep track of how many saves I have. I only have 6 gigabytes of storage, which sounds like it would be plenty. I had 500 before I downloaded this mod pack. I now have 6. I want you to let that sink in mind. This is a big mod pack. Yeah, no, the fact that my computer is not dead is a testament to... You're not gonna attack me? I'm actually glad they're not gonna attack me, but... You know what? That looked a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Let me try to set up the fade. Display. Oh, did it actually save? Can I get more than 30 FPS? Actually, that made my FPS jump. It's... Yeah, no. That seems to have worked. For now. I'm just gonna test one more time because I'm not certain. I'm not certain it stayed. That's crazy. No, I agree. No, it didn't stay. I'm gonna have to play with my settings. I'll probably have to Actually, I should ask. Does it look bad? Does it look like it's stuttering on the stream's end? Or is it just... Or am I just being paranoid? Because if it doesn't look like it's stuttering too much, or if it's not unwatchable, I'll just leave it.
Here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerder's probably working in her lumber mill.
Girder's working at the mill? Okay.
Dragons now, is it?
Dragons
Please,
now?
Mother. If you keep
How are
on
you?
like
Are
this,
you-
everyone in
you
town
look
will
good?
think you're crazy.
Oh, you look better.
And I've got better things to do.
Take a look. How do the kids look?
Hi there.
Oh, God, you look horrific. Goodness me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate that. Okay, so, I know I said I wouldn't do this, but I'm going back on this because there's one thing in Skyrim that I actually cannot stand, and I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to quit, and I'm jumping right back into the game. The only thing I'm doing right now, and I apologize for this, but it's going to bug me, is that I have to make sure that the mod that I have for the child faces loads later, because this is just going to take me a moment here. Yep, there we go. It's called Children of the North. And Children of the North is a mod that you did look kind of off. Yes. So, Children of the North is a mod that we're going to put it on late loaders, as well as the Bella's Beauty. And then we're going to reload the game. And we're going to hope that fixes her. If it doesn't fix her, I'm going to cry. The problem is that the vanilla children look awful. The vanilla children look like potatoes. The children that are not vanilla look bad, in my opinion, with a mod called RS Children. And that's what's loading. RS Children, however, is a requirement for the real mod, the real star of the show. No, they look like potatoes. I am serious. That's why I'm just reloading now, because I don't want my potato children. We don't like potato children in this chat. So we're just reinitializing the mods, making sure that the Children of the North reloads a little bit later. And we're going to hope that fixes it. If not, I will fix it off stream. I don't want to take up too much time because I know you didn't come to look at a black screen. You came to look at Skyrim. Okay. So, back on. And let's hope it loads. Yep. Come on, Vortex. You can do it. You did it before. Don't die on me now. And I do apologize for doing this. It's just, that is one thing that I cannot stand. You're dying, don't want potato children, and I think the Irish would like to have a word with me. No! I didn't mean it like that. The potato look, to the Irish, I love you. I love your people. I love potatoes. The Irish and me, we are cool. However, the children should not be potatoes themselves. If you think I'm lying, I encourage you to pull out your phone or something and look up what children look like in Skyrim. Just Google Skyrim child and take a look at what they look like. You will see what I mean. They look awful. Granted, it was a game that was made in 2011. I don't blame it for looking awful. That is not something that I am about to do. However, I also can't forgive it. Okay. Skyrim. Oh boy. I'm gonna Google Irish potato children. Oh no. No, the people in Skyrim are not Irish, they're Nordic. And wow, I wish you can hear my PC. The fan is going absolutely insane right now. I think it's because at the beginning is just loading the 1,000 plus mods or so. The Gates of Sovngarde is a beefy pack, so there we go. Okay. It loaded, it didn't die on me, so we're gonna hope that this works and we don't have a potato child. Because the first thing I'm gonna look at is to see if this issue was fixed. If not, just gonna deal with it. Just not gonna look at the children. Just hope, don't look at them because I'm gonna stab her if I do. Oh. Most Nords of Skyrim assumed dragons were only a legend until now. That is correct. I'm not even from Skyrim and I thought it was a legend. Oh, loading the animations. Did the animations not load with the rest of the game? That is insane. Do you see that? Follow our framework. Okay, no, we're just gonna deal with it. I don't like looking at you. We're just gonna deal with it.
Keep
Or you
that
had
magic away from me.
Keep that magic away from. I'm not wielding
Every day
magic.
we get visitors in Riverwood.
Yep, nope,
You
not
looking
gonna look
for
at
a
her.
new blade?
You see, at least the guys look fine. I don't know, man. Need any help?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's
Yep,
everything you need
not
to
gonna.
make one.
Mean
Go ahead.
muggin' kid. Look at that chin. Look at that chin. Oh god, she looks awful.
Whatever you need.
Oh no.
I smear if
Oh,
it's
did you
simple and
just-
strong. I can forge.
Did he just teleport? You saw that,
Whatever
right?
you
He just teleported. I'm not insane.
I can forge.
Where's? Can't they make
What is
anything?
it, woman?
Iron dagger.
Stand drunk on the job again?
Create the item? Yes. Why is this blacked out? That is
What
my
are you doing
question.
here?
I will have to figure that out later.
I'll be right down.
Huh. That shouldn't be blacked out. That should be white. It worked, but it should be white. Mean mugging the child. I'll help get rid of the kid. No, we can't. We can't get rid of
Whatever
the
you need.
kids.
Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can
Let's
forge
see.
it.
Not yet. Not yet. Anyways, we're not in the Dark Brotherhood. Hey, I have your dagger.
Aye.
You know. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Riverwood's agreeable
Hi,
enough, I
Faendal.
suppose.
Okay, so this is another
For
thing that I
your
really
village.
like about this the mod pack. As you can see, this is Faendal. He does not look like this in the original. He has a different hairstyle, but more importantly, he has horns, because Bosmer have horns canonically, but they never put them in the game. So now he has them, and he has, like, the war paint.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I have to go say hi to... Did I step on a chicken? I heard it cluck when I walked by. Hey, let's go say hi.
Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in.
Okay, I'm gonna have to work on her too, because although she looks fine, she doesn't look like one of the children. Another mod pack is supposed to go
Well,
on
news
top
you
of her,
heard about
and she's
Alfred was
supposed to
true.
look like,
The Imperials ambushed
very
us
different.
outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning.
I feel like
and I
the
thought it
light's
was
not
all
hitting me
over.
correctly.
Had us lined
You
up
can
with
see
the
how I'm a
headsman's
lot
block and
darker than
ready
I
to start
probably
chopping.
should be.
The cowards.
They
Or are
weren't
they
there to
just
give Ulfric a
that
fair trial.
pale?
Treason for
I'll look into
fighting
it.
for your own people. All of
Rayloff, you still
Skyrim
talking
would have
about
seen the truth
the
then.
rebellion? I'm not here for your rebellion. I'm gonna be
Out of
honest.
nowhere,
I'm
a
not.
dragon attacked.
Do I look like a Nord? Do I look like a Skyrim for the
I can
Nords
believe it
type?
myself.
I don't
And
think
was
so.
there. As strange
I'm a
as it
purple-haired
sounds,
red guard
we'd
from
be dead if
Cyrodiil.
not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away.
Look, I'll hear you
Are
out.
we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
I think that's.
Nobody
think I'm
else has
just
come
that
up the
dark.
South
You
Road
know what?
today, as far as
I am a red guard.
Good.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
we
no,
can
the
lay
light
up
is
for
hitting
a
me
while.
correctly here.
I hate to put
Like a
the family
Dominican got
together,
lost going
but
north.
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay.
I'll have you
as long as
know,
need to.
I'm a
Let me worry
Boricua.
about the Imperials.
I'm very proud of
Any friend of
being
Reynold's
Boricua.
is a
Dominicans, I
friend of
love too, but I
Here's
cannot
the
call
key to
myself
the
a potent
house.
Dominican.
Stay as long as you like. If
It
there
would
is
not be
anything else
proper.
you need, just let me know.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I talked through your entire conversation and I have no idea why you're giving me anything. I'll take it though. Let's do that.
There
I'll
is
take it all.
something you could do for me. For all of us here. The
Okay, what
Jarl
can I
needs
do?
to
You
know
gave
if
me
there's a
things. I
dragon
might
on
as
the
well do
loose.
something.
Riverwood is defenseless.
Jarl needs to know about the dragon.
We need to get
That's
word
fair.
to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever
You know what?
troops he can.
I'm gonna
If you'll
go
do that for me,
right
I'll be
away.
in your debt.
I'm gonna spend the night here,
Sister.
and
You
I'm
could
going
count on
to
me.
go ahead and let
ought
the
to
Jarl
get
know,
back to
because
work
that
before I
seems
missed,
bad. We should
but
probably let the
did
Jarl know
anyone
about the
else suspect?
dragon.
Did Ulfric?
Okay. You know what? That's fair. Is Sleeping Giant Inn? I don't know, not many dark Puerto Ricans. Oh, ooh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. I know a lot of dark Puerto Ricans. Most dark Spanish people you know are Dominican. That is true. I will say there are a lot of Dominicans who have like that darker complexion. And a lot of Puerto Ricans do, like, you know, Latinos and Latinas, we range all colors of the rainbow. We are very, we are very diverse.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean
I guess
locker
it's
in
just
here
like,
somewhere.
in my experience, I've seen a lot more of it.
Can I get you something?
Can you get me something? You actually look pretty good there.
Here, take a look at this.
Yeah, give me more of those, give me more of those things.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay, that's cool.
Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen.
Okay, I'll help out with that. Absolutely. In the winter, in White SD, the driven snow. Come summer, though, you're as dark as the character. Yeah, no, that is fair. If I spend an hour outside, I am instantly way more tan. Heard any
Nobody
rumors
trusts
lately?
those mages way up north in their
And
college.
as white as the
Gods
as white
only
as the
know
driven
what they
snow.
do up
That
there.
is fair. No, in my family we have people ranging from like really dark to you would not guess that they are Puerto Rican at all. Heard any rumors lately?
We've got something of a love triangle
But
here
all
at
of us, we
Riverwood.
tan
Pfaendel
really
and
well.
Sven, both vying
Well,
for
except for
Camilla's
one of my aunts who
affections.
like gets burned. She becomes red because she does not absorb well. It's one of the running jokes in the family is that she's actually Irish. Funny enough, we're talking about the Irish. Yes, exactly. Same wavelength, same brain cell. Let's see.
Looking to blow yourself
Teach me
up?
magic.
I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in
I'm
Winterhold
so
that
glad
teaches
you
magic,
said that.
Unless that blew
I'm
up
so
too.
glad that you called it before I
Be a
did.
lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two.
Fair enough. What's your
You like
specialty?
skeever liver? No? Tough luck. Food's hot. Never said it was good.
Well, that's not very nice. You know what? Fair enough, though. Let's see. What do you
Drink
got
the
for sale?
thirsty,
I need
food
something
for the
to eat.
hungry.
I have 167 gold. Let's see. 21 gold. I'm thinking about this like dollars, and I'm looking at this again, going $21 for a beer? That is insane. Then again, I remember that the conversion rate's probably not 1-to-1. Oh wait, I don't actually
Hard
need to
not
buy
to.
anything.
The ale is going bad. We need to
The
get
only
it back.
reason I don't need to buy anything, though,
Did you hear me?
is because
Yep,
I
ale's
remember
going
the
bad.
lady gave me
I guess you don't
food.
have potatoes in your ears after all. Just
The
make
word of
sure we get a
necromancers.
fresh batch in.
It's come to the attention of the Jarl that many travelers are using Brittleston Path to move from Falkreath to Whiterun. The area is a notorious haven for necromancers, and advisable you stick to the main road when traveling. Ooh. I don't like that. I'm not ready to fight necromancers. This is my love. Our side is on the brink of victory. I hope you realize that the Talos worshippers will be crushed and all will be well. This is the thing that I took from the Imperial, the captain.
serve them with
Oh, they just want to crush Talos worshippers.
And
I'm an
we'll take
Imperial,
care
but
of
I'm not sure I like that.
Always.
Crush
I
Talos
don't
worshippers.
suppose I could convince you to
Religious
take care of us
persecution?
now.
Ooh. For real, inflation sucks. Yes, 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 yes. It's too real. It's too real. Why is Skyrim doing this to me? Hey,
Out of my way, stranger.
you have any rumors? Hey, a dragon destroyed Helgen?
You should try that bit on the barkeep. Maybe get yourself a free
I'm
drink.
not lying, Embry. A dragon really destroyed Helgen. You have to believe me. What about you? Do you believe me?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me.
I saw a dragon in Helgen.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all.
Yeah, no,
You
she's
had best
not
tell
crazy.
the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
That is exactly what I am planning to do. Wow, you have a lot of dialogue. Goodness me. Oh, I think that's because he has all this dialogue normally, but what one of my mods does is splits it up so that I can actually ask the questions if need be. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to go through all of them because I'm pretty sure everybody who's played Skyrim
I better get
has
going.
seen the dialogue from the people in Riverwood.
We
What I
got
am going to
rooms
do,
and
though,
food.
is...
Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Sweep the entranceway.
I need
Until next
Like we
time.
talked about.
you.
Yes, Delphine. I believe I swept it this morning.
You're that visitor been poking
Delphine,
around.
is it? Hi, I'd like to rent a room. Oh,
Sure
I'd like to
thing.
rent a room.
It's yours for a day.
Actually, Delphine, you look not half bad. You look really good. Okay. Yeah, no, she looks awesome. And as a Breton, you can see one of the mods that I gave
We
her.
don't
She
get
has
a lot
elf
of
ears.
travelers here in Riverwood.
Because Bretons in Elder Scrolls lore are half-elves. So she looks mostly human, but she has the little elf ears. So I think that's cool. It's totally unnecessary, but I think it's cool. So our character has had a long day. She's gonna sleep the night. She's gonna rest for 8 hours. And she got some hips. I think that's because... I think that's because of the body mod that I have for the characters. One of the big things for Skyrim is the ability to download new characters, and a lot of those new characters require mods such as CBBE, which is it's mostly known as a very lewd mod, but it allows... What it's really used for is to change body type from vanilla so that you can make new characters. Some people use it for other reasons, though. We're going to increase our magic because it looks like I have a lot of health. My goodness. I need magic, though. One other thing, I'm going to go ahead and increase my swordsmanship first. Interesting. Okay, the hit mods. No, it's not hit mods, I promise. I'm say-so. I'm not... It's not sus. I promise. I just downloaded them because, you know, for other reasons. Not
We
a
got
sussy
rooms
baka,
and
I'm
food.
not.
Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I believe you. What I am going to do, however, is I'm going to read the Sparks Tome because I want to sell it right away to gain more money. I'm going to go to the Riverwood Trader, and I'm going to buy some basic gear to get me to the next town, so I don't die on the way. It's okay, I'm a man of culture. No! I'm not sus, I promise. I did it for research. I did it for research. We're gonna wash it down with an ale, because I apparently can't drink water, I don't think. Actually, can I drink water? Well fed, well rested, warm. Tipsy. Interesting.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Huh. For the plot. I did it for the plot. Yes, exactly. I did it so that I can have all the... Can you get drunk in this game, or is there a mod for that? It's a mod. It's...
You sure look like you could use some help.
What'd you say to me? Yeah, no, the being drunk is a mod. I need to drink to keep my stress down, because, as it turns out, being an
Greetings,
adventurer is not a
stranger.
healthy
The name's
lifestyle.
Jormir, and I'm at your service.
Hi, Hormir.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Perhaps you need your boots shined.
No.
Or your tunic washed.
Don't need that either.
Or need a letter delivered?
No letter delivered. No. Shouldn't sell so hard, boy. It makes you look desperate. Unfortunately, lad, I need no such services. Who'da thunk?
Well, maybe you need someone to chop you some firewood.
My
brew you
guy.
an alchemy potion.
Stop harassing
I
me.
think I have a recipe lying around somewhere.
Well, at least you're showing some initiative.
That's right. And I assure you, every service I offer will earn your complete
Are you
satisfaction.
hitting on me?
In fact, I could be your personal assistant.
Nope.
I could wash your
Nope,
clothes.
nope, this is weird.
carry your
This is
equipment.
weird. Don't like that.
Consider me your personal pack mule.
Nope, this is... He has a reason to be looking this good. You know what? Look at that smile, though. He's mogging on me. You know what? I'll consider it. He's not even looking at
really?
me. He closed
do
his
everything you
eyes and
ask.
started
Just say
mogging.
the word.
He started his mewing streak. Yeah, no, look at that jawline, though. You know what? Do you have a job? Look at him. That jawline. He's showing the hair on his chest. He's...
If you're asking
Yes,
if
the
I
Riz
specialize
is
in
strong.
something, I'd say I do just about everything. For instance, I used to help Sven chop lumber.
Okay, that explains why you're so
That is-
broad-shouldered.
Until the day he almost lost his hand at the sawmill.
Okay, so you're
It
not...
wasn't my fault. He ran into me.
So you're not
But
good
He
at
hasn't
it.
asked for my help since.
You're big and
Same with
strong, but
Delphine.
clumsy, I guess?
She says I broke too many dishes.
Yeah, breaking
I
dishes.
broke
You're
maybe
clumsy.
3 at the most.
Unfortunately, I am a fighter, which means... But yeah, no, 3 does seem like a lot.
Ha! That woman seems sweet on the outside, but beware. She has a real mean streak, too. Girder.
I do
though,
have to say,
she'll
this
vouch
man
for
has
me.
a luscious
And
hair.
the blacksmith.
Head of hair.
I forget his name. He taught me how to strip leather down.
Look at that hair.
I'm guessing
hair.
he would have hired me as his apprentice, but I think he knew I was destined for more.
You know what? I'm sensing a pattern with your previous employers,
I know
mate.
what you're getting at. I hear the whispers. But the only pattern I see is one of versatility.
You know what, guy?
I mean, I'm no fool.
I gotta give it
Yes,
to him.
Can be
He's
clumsy.
selling himself well.
Hara knows I'm not the best cook.
He's definitely trying.
But that's
I mean, he
only
is a
because
10
I'm
out of
not
10.
really
Yeah, no,
concentrating
he's
what I'm doing.
definitely trying.
Why should I?
Look, he's a good-looking guy.
It's not as if the lumber chopping and
he's chopping wood.
dishwashing
He's
is a mentally
trying to
exhausting
hold the
skill.
job. He's just bad at it. You know what?
I figure I
If
can
he's
do
bad
that
at
stuff
it,
while I fill my head
you can
with
always
greater
get better.
pursuits.
So the man's trying. I take it what might those pursuits be?
The most noble pursuits that any man can endeavor.
Wait, he wants to be a
Vanquishing
warrior?
vampires, Beheading warlocks.
Vanquishing
saving
vampires,
damsels from
beheading...
the claws of despair.
He is trying to riz me
Whenever I
up.
work the bench, I imagine I'm hammering my foes into submission.
Hammering foes into submission. Oh,
Whenever
goodness.
I deliver a letter, I imagine I'm charging the battlements of Fort Greymore.
Charging
Sometimes,
forts.
when I'm in the middle of a job, I'll accidentally whisper under my breath. Something like, "Die, you dastardly bandits."
Okay,
Oh,
you know
should
what?
see the
You know
look
what?
on my patrons' faces.
This guy's
Although
trying to
it's
riz
kind of
me
like
up.
the
I
face
gotta
you're
admit,
making
it's
now.
working. It's working. Yeah, no, this guy. Look at. He looks like he could be a linebacker. Going to be a true hero. It's a lofty goal.
And one not easily achieved, which is why I have to make good use of my time.
Yeah, no, this guy looks
Whenever
like he
I
can
was
be a
tasked with doing
football
something
player.
for the locals, I'd let my body do the work while my mind stayed focused in the art of battle.
Huh. No, you know what? Fair enough. This guy's actually pretty cool. Something on your mind?
Thinking about my next battle, I'm entering the fall forest.
Wait,
when a
you
spriggan
fought
emerges from the trees.
Spriggans? What are
The
you
form
doing
is
in this
beautiful, and
town?
we stop to admire each other before I unsheath my weapon. Her body glows with bundles of light, as if a group of torch bugs dance inside her hollow chamber.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
It's a frame made of solid oak.
He's
flesh stronger than any
No,
shield.
they're made of trees. You can't
But
you
it has
can't
a
woo
weakness.
the tree woman.
I reach for my wine bottle, and I can almost see her wooden mouth
Did
twist
you just
into a smile.
take a drink of like alcohol?
Then she realizes. As I tilt the bottle, the substance inside is viscous, moving with the consistency
So you
of
flirted with
oil.
a tree.
Her fears are confirmed when I pour it on my blade, as Spriggans fear only fire.
Keep the weapon sheathed. You said that as soon as he whipped it out,
Yes.
too. Oh no. Keep that. Is that a dagger in your pocket? No.
I'm of age, and a man grown. I can grow
No,
whiskers
no,
on my
he's
cheeks
definitely
just like any old Nord.
definitely risen you up.
People treat me differently because of my station, but they still respect me as a man, which is more
They
than I can say
respect
for
me
my
as a
father.
man.
The last time I saw the old toad,
He's
all
like
he did was
13.
bark orders and gripe.
What do you mean he's like
complained my
13?
pheasant
Look at
roasters
this guy.
overcooked.
He looks like he's
He nearly
trying out for the
slapped me when I poured
Patriots
his
or
beer and left me
something.
less than frothy head. And then he berated me the entire time I cleared his table.
I guess that's his canonical age. It's like anime. He looks like he's like 25, but like the man is. I'm sorry, it must have been difficult for you.
Yeah, but at least
Corn-fed
when he's
boy.
eating, he
Yeah,
keeps
he's
his mouth shut.
He's
The worst
a.
part is afterward, when he starts spouting racist nonsense.
He was
Elves
born on a
poisoning our
farm.
food,
I
elves
guess that's
stealing our
why he's
children.
country strong.
And don't tell him there's a difference between the elven races, let alone Altmer and Thalmor. They're
Yeah,
all
this
Thalmor
guy's got to
next
be
to him.
country strong. Look at
Listening to
man.
the old man makes me ashamed to call myself a Nord.
Ashamed to call yourself a Nord? No, never be ashamed of who you are. What about your mother? Don't insult maggots by comparing them to the Thalmor. What about your mother?
My mother is
Look
a
at the
kind
hair on
woman.
his forearm.
She
Yeah,
always
this man's
compliments
got
me on my meals and
hairy
tells
arms.
me how proud she
Goodness
is to have
me.
me for a son. That's its own dilemma. When even I can tell my potage has no flavor, it's tough to appreciate the kindness of her words. While lies
Cow's
and
milk
deceit
was
are born
Jackers.
as spiders
Look,
and
this
die
man
as
has been
flies,
sipping
while
steroids
lies
since he
can
was
wilt
like
a rose
5.
and leave nothing but thorns.
This. Any siblings?
Just one, a sister. A real snobby bitch and obsessed with gold.
Whoa!
Saving it, to be precise. Which
Okay,
would be fine if she had a sense of humor about it.
That came out of nowhere.
Whenever we went to the market in Whiterun, she'd always harass the vendors until they gave her a discount, just to make
Okay,
her
but
leave.
to be fair, if she's
Poor
actually
Carlotta,
did that,
here
that's,
she
that's
was,
not good.
trying everything in
Never,
her power
don't
to feed her
harass
children,
vendors.
And my sister shakes her down for every last septum.
Okay, yeah, no. To be
When we
fair,
left,
don't do that.
I told my sister,
Definitely don't do
if
that.
there was one thing she didn't need any amulet or potion for, it was to become a master of cheap craft.
Wait.
That pretty much severed whatever relationship we had.
Wait.
And my
There's
sister
no
holds
way.
a grudge as tight as she holds her coin purse.
There's no way. Is your sister Ysolda? Did this mod give Ysolda a brother?
And I've had enough of talking about them, as it were. At least to anyone who isn't a patron.
I think that this mod gave one of the vanilla characters whose name is Ysolda a brother. Because who he described and his hair color is pretty much the hair color and stuff of the character Ysolda, who's a merchant out in Whiterun. And he just talked about one of the her shaking down one of the merchants in Whiterun. Okay.
Farewell.
You know what? I'm gonna have to talk to Ysolda, see
No
if
one
she knows you.
believes me, you know.
No one believes you?
The name's Hjormir, and I'm just the man for the job.
Look how big he is. Goodness. That man, you were right, that man drinks his milk.
No one believes me, you know.
What are you complaining about?
Ah, you have no idea. Sure, I could spend the rest of my days chopping wood and staring at the sky, but look around. What good has that done to Riverwood?
I
want to be an adventurer.
I don't know.
See the sights, travel the world, descend into ancient crypts and fight wicked monsters.
Good
The tales
for
make
you.
it all sound so Easy. You're just about the only interesting sight we've had here in weeks.
Ran into the bathroom. No worries. Life is hard. On the road is hard, but it's your choice. That's a fair thing to say, I think.
If only. Mother wants me to marry some girl from Cyrodiil.
Do you not
Settle
want to
down
marry
and
some?
start
I'm a girl from
family out by
Cyrodiil.
Rorik's.
Yeah, went from a 2 to a
Ugh.
10. This
How
guy's
can I go back to normal
far
life
less
when
of a
there's chance
Chad
to
than
truly
the other
make something
guy.
of myself? To walk among
from a 10 to a
legends.
2. Sorry.
As you can see, I
He's
haven't been
far
doing
less
too
of
well
Chad.
at that.
Look,
or
I'm
anything,
taller than him, I
other
think.
than getting a lash
Yeah, no.
a day in
I'm
and day
taller
out.
than him. He looks pretty scrawny. Doesn't have hair on his chest.
Someone actually listened? Finally!
Okay, but
I could
I
barely
guess
get
it's
a
not
word in
all
this
that
place
exciting.
without being told to mind my tongue and the like. I can't even begin to tell you just how crushingly, excruciatingly
Okay, yeah, but
dull
seriously,
Riverwood is.
Stop. Look on the bright side. As long as you stay here, you're safe. That is a bright side
Right,
because
of course.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure
as
anybody
you may
can
have
get you.
overheard, I went out to clear my head around the lake the other night. Mother is more than enough to drive anyone mad, but at least a short walk gets me away for a time.
Did you say... What happened then?
Anyway,
I'm
I was
curious.
skipping some stones by the shore when I heard a faint crack from behind me. Must be a deer, I thought to myself.
Must
Or
have
that
been the
courier
wind.
that always seems to be wherever you least expect him.
Like the other
But
kid
when I
stole
turned,
his
I was
food.
facing bandits. A whole group of them. I could have taken them, of course. But I'd left my sword at home again.
Yeah, right.
You know how it is.
Right, you could have taken them. I totally believe you. You're all of 5'4". Of course, that was the reason. Uh-huh.
Hey, you take that back. Just because I'm not as old as you are.
Not as
or
old as me,
well dressed or armed or
Rika here's like 18.
experienced,
You look
that
like you're
doesn't give you the
40.
right to talk down to the little folk. Not that I'm short. Mother says I'm above the average for boys my age.
Oh no. He gets worse as we talk to him. Calm yourself.
No respect in this place. Anyway,
Oh.
the bandits, I think it was their leader, demanded gold.
This is so
I didn't
sad.
have any on me, of course.
Yeah, he left his sword on the stove. And you aren't helping your case. No, this guy's really sad.
I don't know. Bandits, I guess. You know, all the intimidating with hides and iron mostly. A couple of bows.
Intimidating? With hide and iron? Those are the weakest armors in the game, my guy.
Well, I couldn't fight, so I made a strategic retreat, like you read about in stories. They gave chase, so I decided to try and use the trees for cover. Some subterfuge, like Thaindarl talks about. Hunting and the like.
God,
The bandits didn't like that, and almost shot me with arrows. But the closest only tore through my shirt. Sorry, Mother.
Sorry, it tore through my shirt. Sorry, Mother. How did we... Yeah, you were entirely right, Sergio. How did we go from that Chad of a, like, farmer to this guy?
Well, it was
Who
dark
did your
then,
rescuer
so I
appear?
wasn't really certain where I was going. If Rufus was still with us, he would have sniffed out a way back home. Poor boy.
Who is Rufus? Sigh. I love that's the only thing that I can do. Just sigh.
I wasn't sure where I was, and it was cold. Suddenly, I tripped. Or rather, fell into the path of a tree. By mistake, I swear. It
By
knocked me clean off
mistake.
my feet, and I thought I was done for when a few of the bandits came
Wow.
up behind me.
This guy's
But
pathetic.
Magnus be praised. Rather than a blade in the back, a spray of blood hit my face instead.
This guy's so pathetic. Oh my god. What did he see?
Not much, but a figure, tall, loomed out of the dark, barely lit by what little moonlight made it past the trees. The bastard that had tried to slit my throat was reeling back in pain, screaming as he clutched the stump where his arm had been. By the time I
boy
looked over to
fell
see
into
what
a
this warrior was
tree.
doing, they'd already
Better stay home
carved
with
through
Mom.
2
Yeah,
more, and something
no,
was
this
tearing
guy,
into the rest nearby. It was all a bit
This
much,
guy ain't
really.
it.
And I
This
might
guy
have
ain't
fainted.
it.
Just a bit.
Wow. Look, I don't know what to say, my guy, other than... Oh. No. You want to be an adventurer, but can't handle the sight of blood.
Look, it was a very trying day. If I'd been more prepared, they managed to sneak up on me. But never again, I swear.
If you've been more prepared, sure. Sure. You are a sad, strange little man. I have to say. Goodness me, what happened
I woke
afterwards?
early next morning and managed to stagger my way back to find one of the guards keeping watch. Bandits were still lying there, of course. But there was no sign of who'd saved me. Not that anyone believes what I say. What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? I don't know yet, but I always do. Drink myself into merciful oblivion. Can you just put him out of his mother's misery? Oh no! No, we can't just murder people. Murder is wrong. I'm half tempted to say, like, drink myself into a merciful abyss.
Well, good luck out there. I hope you find them, whoever they are.
Yeah.
And if you do, well, please tell them thank you. From me.
Even if it's this first time.
I would have never heard the end of it.
I never want to talk to you again. I've got to admit, I never want to talk to you again. You are... Oh no, he's so short.
Oh, hey!
He's so short. Okay, so, I have nothing against short kings. Don't want to look at you. That's right. Look, I have nothing against short kings. We love our short kings. However, that guy was the complete opposite of a Chad. Don't want to hear you. Don't want to look at you. Don't want to hear you. Exactly. We don't want anything to do with that guy. But okay, so the other guy, he was at least 6 foot, probably like 6'3". But you know what? He carried himself well. He had the riz. He knew how to talk. He knew how to handle himself. He was clumsy, but he showed he wanted improvement. This guy was just complaining the entire time,
well,
like,
one of us has to do something.
and making excuses.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Everything okay
what are you going
in here?
to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
The exact opposite, like you said. Yeah. Yeah, no. It was night and day.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard.
Hey.
But the Riverwood Trader is
What-
still open.
what happened in here?
We did have a bit of a break-in, but we still
A little
have
bit of a
plenty to
break-in.
sell.
Everything
Robbers
got
are only
stolen,
after
it
one
looks.
thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape
Solid
of a
gold
dragon's
ornament.
claw.
Okay. Hey, I'm traveling a lot now. I can help you get the claw back?
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Okay, Sergio, you may have remembered me going through a little bit of this quest.
Bleak Falls Barrow is just outside of town. I can show you.
Ah, that's good.
So this is your
The reason I'm doing this again, and I'm being very careful when doing this again, is because this quest now is infinitely more difficult for me. Because this mod pack is actually far more punishing. After taking a look at it and doing a little bit of testing, if I try to pull the same kind of stunts that I did before, I will get killed. I can't have that. Huh, there's nothing here anymore. I guess it's because, and that's because this is a new mod pack, like I mentioned. This mod pack is pre-made, and it's made by one of the most influential authors on Nexus, which is the mod site. And so it's a lot more balanced, I found, but a lot more vanilla at the same time. But because it's a lot more balanced than vanilla, there's not too many things that are going to jump out at you that are, like, obviously different, if I remember correctly. So we're just gonna go. Oh, it does look really pretty though. I really like the fog here, and the way the water's like coming off like the mist is coming off the water as it goes on. This looks really pretty. And oh, and you can, it does, yeah, it does. And look, you can see like the brief outline of the mountain. Cool, love this. This is modded Skyrim. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want anything to do with you guys. I'm gonna make my way around because although now I know that the Imperials are kind of bloodthirsty. Maybe those Stormcloak rebels had a point, huh? Okay, let's go a little further. Let's go to the town. We have to reach the Jarl because the Jarl is we have to warn him about the dragon. We don't want anything to do with the dragon right now. Oh, I haven't saved in a while, I realized, so I'm gonna... Oh, actually, maybe I have saved way too much lately. I'm gonna delete some of those. We don't want to keep too many because we don't want to run out of memory. Okay. Actually, my game's running at like a smooth, like 40, 50 FPS, and you said it was good on your end. So... I notice a little stutter from time to time, but that happens in regular Skyrim too, so I'm not too worried about that. Hello?
I've been looking for you.
You have?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Okay.
Your hands only.
Deliver it.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
A vigil flyer. What's a vigil flyer? The vigil is watching. Cease your evil, or you and your Daedra-worshipping ways will soon come to an end. The vigil is Stendarr. What? I'm sorry? What? I just got out of Helgen. Why is the vigil watching me? Hey, Sparta, how are you doing? Don't worry, don't worry. We were a little bit in. We just really got past the intro. Thank you for coming. We got done talking to the main thing you missed is going and talking to this 10 out of 10 Chad farmer boy, to this like 2 out of 10 stuck up like shorty, and not a short king, a shorty. Okay, there's a little bit of poppin', but you know what? It's fine, all things considered. Yeah, no, this is fine. And this area, I know for a fact this area is like the most unstable part of the game because all the mods are right here. This is just a street. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. There's no justifying him. Yes. Hold on. Remember when I said that? Okay, now I'm almost positive that a lot of the mods didn't load because there's supposed to be more here. Yeah, I'm almost positive some of them didn't load. Which I'm gonna have to restart one more time because if the mods didn't load, I don't want to go forward too much more without immediately reloading and making sure that they pop in correctly. Because if that's the case, I'm sorry for the scuff version again. Still testing a little. Still testing. If they pop in at a later point, I don't want people to, or myself, to like spawn inside things. That would be less than ideal. So taking a look, and what I'm doing right now is I'm making sure that. Oh, actually, I may be just a dum-dum. I may just be a dum-dum. Because now what I'm remembering is because of the difference in mod. I'm just setting Skyrim to a less, right now I'm just setting Skyrim to less, what's it called? Resolution? I guess. I'm not setting it to high. Or I'm not setting it to, like, ultra. I'm setting it to just high. And the reason I'm doing that is because of the issue you saw, like, dropping to, like, 30 FPS. I don't want to drop to 30 FPS. I want to stay stable. So I think that that's just the best thing to do. And we can load in. And I am realizing I made a slight mistake. I probably would have done this anyways, but I made a slight mistake in that it doesn't look like the loader. Did I not? Oh, did I not let the loader? Oh no, it's good. Wait, what do you mean the loader? I can speak English. What do you mean the loader? Oh, you're just saying it's the loader? Yeah, well, here's the thing. I recently switched mod packs, so it may just be that the mods that I thought were in here are no longer. What in the world? Did that happen? Am I back? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Did stream, like, totally go down? That would stink. Yeah. That sucked. Okay, you know what? Welcome back, gamers. Okay, so that's what you were warning me about. I see. That stunk a lot. I don't know what happened. That's the first time it's happened to me. Like, stream just decided to die. Okay, we're back. We're back though. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I just don't know what went wrong. It's all the mods. Yeah. Honestly, okay, Sparta, I think you missed this part. I have 500 gigabytes to play with. I have 2 games downloaded. One of them is like the 8 gigabyte Dark Souls. The other is Skyrim. I have 6 gigabytes left. So, doing the math here, let's see, 500 gigabytes minus 8. We're playing with 492. Minus another 6 for what I have left. And, we're playing with 486? 486 gigabytes of Skyrim mods. This is insane. My computer is dying right now. And honestly, you can, if you heard the fan, you would framework warning. Okay, yeah, no, I guess Skyrim's just like this. I guess I'm just dumb. Yeah, because I'm using a different mod or... Oh, it didn't like that. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Try to reset the settings a little bit more. Display. Gameplay. Do that a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my mods. Or, not my mods, my display settings. For some reason, I think Sky UI is just having a really bad time right now. So I have to figure out what's wrong with Sky UI a bit later. I will not do that on stream. I will just get out of the areas that are loading poorly right now. Oh, yeah. So that we don't have to troubleshoot issues, and we're not running at like 30 FPS.
Halt.
Oh.
City's closed with the dragons about.
Okay, city's closed.
Business only.
Thing is, I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
4 more hours fixing the mod order. No! You're right, but no! Don't want to. I've spent days fixing the mod order. Worked fine before. Loading animations. Oh, is it because it's still loading? That would be hilarious, actually. What's my FPS here? 37, 53, 56.
We'll pay whatever it
okay,
takes.
this
but
is a
we
lot more
must have
stable.
more swords for the
I guess
Imperial
it's
soldiers.
literally just outside.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow
Hey, you're
that
an
stubborn
Imperial.
pride of yours and ask Yorland
How do you
Greymane
look?
for
Do you
help?
look close to...
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Looks like some mods are on you. Okay. Go through. 4 more hours on load order. Oh goodness, that would be painful.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Do I look like I care? Is this her?
Excuse me.
Is this her? I think this is the sister. I think this is the sister of Chadicus in the past village. Isolda. Tell me more about yourself.
Oh, I'm not sure how much
I
want to
know
tell.
if you have a brother.
My ma and Da wanted me to go to the College of Winterhold and earn my place in academia. But I had a different idea.
Okay.
A scholar
You have a
doesn't
different
earn
idea?
quite as much as a merchant, you see.
So... Yeah, this is definitely her. So it's about money for you.
Of course. Money is the oil that greases the wheel of society, as some would say.
Wait, I'm sorry, did Streamlabs just tell Stream Elements to Did Streamlabs just yell at Stream Elements? 2 bots that are related to each other. That, You know what? You do you. I have the best bots. You are absolutely correct. That is...
I suppose.
I guess the
but it's
tech
long
is just
past the
having
time
a
for me to
really
enroll in the
bad
college,
day
nor am I
today.
interested.
Let's talk about something else. 2 bots enter, 1 bot leave. It's like Ultron and what's his face. Don't worry, you'll warn Streamlabs. Please don't ban Streamlabs. Please don't ban Streamlabs. I don't know what that will do to the stream. I have questions.
Need something?
No, not speech rep. You said you'll warn them. Okay. Yes, you can warn Streamlabs. Go ahead, warn Streamlabs. Lovely weather we're
It would
having.
seem so.
That was awkward. I guess you're not the sister. I gotta go warn the Jarl. You stay there.
Think you might be.
Are you also a terrifying looking child?
Hi.
I gotta fix the child mods. Yeah, I will disable all the children before I allow the children to look like that. As far as I know, the children aren't involved in any quests, so I could safely do so. Skyrim's just a land without kids. I got rid of them all. Oh wait, no, there's 1 kid that I can't do that to, and that's the Argentino kid who starts the Dark Brotherhood questline, and Babette, who's in the Dark Brotherhood questline.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget. Can I help you?
No, you're good. I like the lighting, though. This lighting is sick. Look at that lighting. That's good looking lighting.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
I think I'm wasting my time here in Skyrim.
Yeah.
What's the
Dynamic
meaning of
shadows,
this
too.
interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Not receiving visitors?
Who's this then?
I have knowledge from news from
Well,
Helgen.
that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Okay, let's talk to the Jarl.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I did see this dragon with my own eyes. The Imperials were trying to execute the Ulfric Stormcloak fella, then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
That's not so good as far as the shadows go. For some reason, the shadows here are way better. I guess it's a different light source. Yeah, look at the shadows here. These are great shadows. And now, look at it over here.
And attack him. We should
Enough. I'll not stand.
I don't know what's going on there.
The dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Okay, send a detachment to
Yes,
Riverwood.
my jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
And,
You
so what's
sought
the
me
deal,
out on your own
Mr.
initiative.
Jarl Balgruuf the Greater?
You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it.
Are you gonna give...
Take this as a small
Seraldic
token of my
studded armor.
esteem. There is Sovngarde.
Okay,
my
I
court
can
wizard.
do another favor for
He's
you.
been looking into a matter related to these
dragons and rumors of dragons.
He's probably... He can be a bit...
Yep, no, I get mages.
Difficult. Mate, if you want to help, give him
Mages,
time. Come
you
back in
know.
a few nights and go talk to him. I'll reward you.
Sure, I'll...
Safe journeys and
Few nights?
good luck.
So let's say I come back in what, 3 days time? What's today? What's the date in?
Hey there.
I gonna call it a night, Rika. Well, Sergio, you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming. Thank you for getting to sit through the talk with Chaticus, the farmer. Have a great stream and hope to see your next one. Thank you, thank you. It was definitely good in talking to you today. I certainly hope you have a good rest of your night. And rest up, definitely. I know you've had a big day. Have a good night. Bye bye.
One of the new servants?
Oh goodness,
Remember
you
that I
are
like my meat rare.
horrifying looking.
So, one of the
Yeah,
new servants?
I gotta fix this kid mod.
Bye.
Another one.
Oh, and they all look the
Have I
same.
done
Oh
something to
goodness,
make
I
you
think I know
bother
what
me?
went wrong. They're all sharing a face. Okay, we're gonna figure that out before next stream.
Come to Dragon's Reach to... It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me? I prefer my books and my spells.
Okay. You know what? Fair enough.
Off to bleed.
We're gonna disenchant this immediately. We like disenchanting. We are a warrior. Who are you? Oh,
Hey,
sir.
how did you manage to convince the Jarl about the dragon attack?
Lucifer.
You wouldn't listen to me. Wait a minute. You were there.
Yes,
You were
yes,
about
I
to be
was.
executed when the dragon attacked.
But no, I
How
wasn't.
did you escape?
I think you have the wrong person.
Sorry, you just looked familiar. Never mind.
I was there, but I wasn't
Actually,
about to be
I
executed. That was a
wondering,
Khajiit.
are
I
you
am not a
looking for someone
Khajiit.
to come with you in your adventures?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Let
Yes,
me
you
know
can
when
come
you're
with
ready
me.
to go. By the way, my name is Lucifer.
Hello, Lucifer. My name is Rika.
What is it?
Follow me, Lucifer.
Okay. Let's see how our first adventures go, and we can see how we get on.
You look like you got
Okay,
something to say,
so we're
though.
off to collect a Dragonstone from Bleak Falls Barrow?
Dragonstone. I never said
I
that.
hope it's not a crypt filled with walking corpses that hate the living.
Okay, let's
Right.
go.
Let's get back to it.
Hello, Farangar,
What
Secret
do you
Fire.
need?
I heard that you... have you learned anything about the dragons? Do you need any help?
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or
love
may
delving
not
into a
actually be
dangerous
there.
ruin. That sounds amazing. Alright, where am I going? What am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys.
Oh,
I like that.
That's correct.
Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
To my betters?
I learned of a certain stone tablet
Oh
said
my
to be
good-
housed in Bleak Falls
That's-
Barrow.
that sounds
the
racist.
Dragonstone,
I'm-
said to contain a map of dragon
Okay,
burial
so
sites.
I have a mod in
Go to
here
Bleak
that I
Falls
know for
Barrow,
a fact
find this tablet,
makes people
no
more
doubt interred
racist.
in
I
the
think
main
it's literally
chamber,
called
and bring
more
it to me.
racism.
Simplicity itself.
More racism in Skyrim. I think that's one of the lines. You know what? I'm good. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Not after that.
The Jarl is not a patient.
Sparta, how are you today? If I'm not sure if you wanted to stay in chat or you're just lurking today. I don't want to bother you if you're just lurking, or if you wanted to jump into a voice
I've got
call.
my eye on you.
Either way is good by me. I'm good, me. Yes, I'm good too. I'm not gonna lie. The past few days have been woo. But you know what? We're working on it. Okay. Okay. You know what? That is a good sign that I should probably just at least look at my load order and see if there's anything going wrong, because that game just crashed. And so I just want to make sure I'm not accidentally doing anything wrong. The load order. Let's see. Sibylla's Blessing. Where are you loading? Version Final, Variant, Nexus Mods, and PC. Okay. Sorry for this. I am just making sure that my Skyrim mods are loading where they should, and I immediately see what the problem is. Bella's Blessing is loading before certain things. I have to make it load after everything if I want it to actually play. We're going to remove all rules. After, and make it load just after everything. Okay, that's good to go. We're good to go. The other big thing being Children of the North. Yeah. The same problem here too. There were things that were loading after Children of the North, it looks like. And we gotta stop that. That's no good. So we're gonna just fix that, Children in the North goes after everything. Same with the Dibella's Blessing. And we should be good to go for these mods. We're now going to deploy the mods. Plugins. We're going to put these back to default. Sorry, I know this is riveting content right here, but it kind of has to get done to make sure that everything doesn't break. Oh, there we go. Nah, no worries. No worries. Okay, then I refuse to worry. I shall not worry anymore. Okay, so if 1685. Okay, I see what I gotta do. I'm not gonna like it, but I see what I gotta do. Because I gotta redeploy all. Oh wait, no, that works. That works. I have to set a rule. And that rule being that this mod that's giving me problems has to load after this other mod. Okay, I can do this. Let's redeploy the mods now. And once I do this, it should be fixed for good. If not, I did something terrible. Taking a look, nothing seems to have broken. So we're good, we're good. it's working as intended. Or not exactly, but it's not broken anymore, or entirely broken anymore. Oh. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Are we good to go? Okay, Children North go after GTS patch. Where is... It's not a good stream unless there's scuff. This is not true. This is far from true. Hidden plugins. There we go. Control F. Children of the North. Because we're gonna put it after literally everything else and hope the game doesn't break. This should be fine. Children of the North. There we go. Blue? Okay. From here, we're going to edit the metadata and make sure it loads after... Hi! Hello, Sparta. And... Gotta ask, how are you doing? Like, doing well? No, I know sometimes, even though we are flesh friends, time goes by, and do remember the VOD is recording so that, you don't accidentally disclose anything. Okay, perfect. Boy, you're now going to deploy, and Flesh Life is hard sometimes, but we vibe. That's fair enough. Flesh Life is hard. Flesh Life is cold and hard. Embrace, video games are warm and squishy. Right. Now, I'm pretty sure it's the opposite, but we're gonna embrace online anyways. Yeah, no, I definitely hope things get better. I definitely hope things get better for you. You deserve happiness. And I think everybody deserves just a little bit of happiness in their life, and for things not to be hard all the time. One of the things that I've gotten used to on stream is looking on the bright side of things, and I've found that ever since I've started like doing this like silver linings thing, I've been way happier than I have before, and it's good for me. I think it's healthy for me to be able to look on the bright side, because then I don't get so down all the time, and it's not like, ooh, I'm struggling, and I get into this like spiral of self-depression at times, and I've been trying to avoid that best I can. And I feel that streaming actually has been helping me a lot, because it gives me a schedule. And having a schedule gives me something to look forward to, even if it's kind of scuffed like you're looking at right now. But kind of scuffed is fine, all things considered, especially because at the end of the day, it can improve. I know that things will just get better as I get better. But at the very least, it's something I'm working on, and not just spending the time kind of moping about that I know I would just spend kind of throwing covers over myself and not wanting to do anything. Forcing myself to be on a schedule for stream has helped me greatly with that. One thing I will admit, though, I have a way less time than I thought I did. And it's unfortunate. But I think I'm willing to live with the lack of time if it means getting into better habits, being a lot more healthy with myself, and how I want to feel. So you know what? It's something that I have to get used to. And I know a lot of streamers do like these insane like 20-hour weeks, and I'm not even doing that. I'm doing what, 40 hours in a month? Let's see. If I do 3 hours a day for 5 days a week, that's 15, 45 hours a month. Some people are doing 3 times that, 4 times that, and I have to understand that as much as I wish it were.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
You look different. You're bald now.
Well,
News
that
from Helgen.
explains why the guards let you in. Come on,
Is anybody else
The
different?
Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
You're different.
So, you were at
Okay, I'm
Helgen.
gonna skip through this entire conversation
Should
because
have
I already
guessed
heard.
Ulfric
Oh,
would be
no,
mixed
don't
up in
stab him.
this.
Don't stab him.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue? One moment.
Okay. One moment, I'm gonna start looking for other NPCs to see if they're fixed. Hey, any kids? Any kids over here? I gotta see if they have potato faces. We hate the potato-faced kids.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters.
Come on, come on.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Okay. Jarl, actually just talk to me.
There is
Barbarian armor.
Farengar.
No, you gave me the
He's
crappy
probably
armor
muttering
again.
He can... If you... Safe journeys, and...
Give me the crappy armor again. The crappy armor. We're gonna save though. Hey, are your faces
Really,
better?
grown-ups who tell
Oh my
me
goodness, their
are the
faces are
kind that
better.
don't want
We
to
fixed
talk
it.
to me.
We fixed their faces.
Days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress.
Like, they don't
you
look
have to be patient.
amazing, but they
So,
look
one of the
way
new
better than
servants?
they did before. It's not the mod that I want, but it's the mod that I can live with. Hey,
You're not
you
from
good?
around here.
Yeah,
bet
I
you're here to
can
help
live
with
with
the war.
this. It's not
Alright,
perfect,
then.
but I can live with that. They don't look horrifying, at
The
least.
legions. Just for a few days, it could tip the scales in. What is it?
Lost all sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. Let's disenchant this. Wait, no. Go back. Go back. Trying to disenchant here. Okay. Farengar? Whoa.
Come to
Farengar?
Dragon's Reach
I
to
need
discuss the
you
ongoing
to do
hostility.
something for me.
It seems this...
Which is, tell me more about the dragon
Yes.
attack.
Well, when I
I'm
say
not gonna go
fetch,
through this
straight to
conversation
the...
again.
I,
We're just gonna
go
skip.
to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet. Note... taken and... Once you know...
Okay. Fair,
Of course,
cool.
I have everything...
Bleak
in
Falls
order to-
Barrow.
I'm sure some of the locals...
Burn through your
well,
dialogue.
Must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we?
Be the only wizard.
Would you be
Bring
so
that
kind
to
as to deliver the
Arcadia.
frost... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. Off to Bleak Falls
We're gonna
Barrow
save. And hope the game does not crash when I go back out there. Oh, yeah.
Yes?
The women have really
Take
good
care.
faces now. It sounds a bit weird, but it's
Don't get any bright ideas.
that's what I mean.
What is it, Redguard?
You can't just say that. What is it, Redguard? What is it, elf?
If
You
you're
can't
heading
just
east,
refer to
steer
people
clear
by
of
their
Pilgrim's Tomb.
race.
Thing about those old crypts, the dead have trouble staying.
I'm not crazy, right? Like, that seems a bit off.
lost?
Like, hello, dark elf. Like, whoa! You can't just say that. Look, all I'm saying is that maybe I have a name. Maybe call me by my name, not just, hey, Redguard. By a guard. By one of the guards, no less. By Skyrim law enforcement. Goodness me. That's bad. Then again, it's not even a joke about racial profiling in Skyrim. We know the guards in Skyrim racially profile.
Move along.
It's just a fact of the game. Hello, Maelnord.
You lost? Outsiders.
A reward in gold. Let's just read that. I'm just going through some of the quests that I have had before, but have been reset for one reason or Okay. So, I think it's at this point where I have to go ahead and full stream, because this is like the 4th time this has crashed, and I have to figure out why this game's crashing all the time. I don't like it, but I may have to end stream now, just so that I can work on the game behind the scenes. So, for now, thank you all for coming. I would love to, actually, suppose I can go ahead and work on it on stream. I have this time set about for stream. I might as well make use of it. I think I have to do that. So let me just go ahead and switch tabs. Jump into general chat, and I will work on this just a little bit, just a little wee bit, to see what may be going on. I'll download a patch for the game to make things more stable. There's a few things that I can download right now. The one I'm thinking of is a mod called EFPS, which basically disables things if I'm not directly looking at them. It's very helpful, I will say that. And I think that's what I need right now, because I'm dropping a lot of frames, so I might as well see things to help get me those frames back. EFPS. We're gonna go ahead, sort by downloads. Exterior patch. Oh, official patch hub. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. So we're gonna just go ahead and do a quick download of EFPS. Makes the game more stable. I already downloaded it. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's download the patch collection for it. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna download the FMOD, the patch collection. Wahahaha. Did that not go through? Download. Alright. We love the jank, we love the scuff. Let's see, other patches, other fixes. Let's see the top ones. Bullet physics. Bullet physics? I don't remember. Bullet physics. Bullets? This is Skyrim. You don't have bullets? Okay, Creation Club support patches. Say the systems page. Let's just double check with loot. I can have bullets if I want to. I would suggest not incriminating yourself, dear Sparta. Mr. NSA's watching. Or did you mean bullets like the song from Archive? You know, the song that was in the Cyberpunk 2077 release trailer like 14 years ago? If you meant that bullets, then it's yeah, you can have that. It's a very good song. Of course you did. I see. Of course you did. Wink. I can't really wink with my model. I'm not capable of that, I don't think. Yeah, no, I just tried my best. Best I can do right now is blink. I'm pretty sure there's a way to wink. I just don't have it. Or I don't have myself set up in such a way. I'll probably work on that. I want more expression. And one of the things that I can do there is sorry, just looking at the patch collections. Compatibility, Nether's coin, the King Priest. World Gen. We're gonna quickly just Google mod to make Skyrim stable. Run games with Steam offline. Why would that ever... would that ever do something? Have a decent PC? I have a decent PC. That's the problem. Don't install mods that aren't the unofficial patches. How to make sure you have a stable Skyrim. Don't install anything that's not a patch. There. Mod moment, yeah. Mod moment. How to better get mods. Don't get mods. Half resolution. Run Steam offline. Why would running Steam offline help? Maybe. Oh, what I can do. What I think I will do, actually. Sky UI. I'm gonna look for the patches for Sky UI. Because Sky UI is what's breaking right now. Gonna unique downloads. And then download more people. So first ban everybody from the stream, then download more people. No, you can't do that. You don't have the power. Or actually, you do have the power. You just don't have the power to ban me. I'm pretty sure that is the only restriction on the power I gave you. Probably not good. Probably not good at all. Survival integration, then download more people. Goodness me. Don't like the sound of that. Sparta, don't you go mad with power. Pastel Sky, Sky UI, UI integration. Okay. Disable any power saving features in by. I know why it's doing it. I know why I'm having trouble. Okay. I know exactly why I'm having trouble, and I am going to fix it right now. Oh goodness me. I'm so glad that I figured this out. I'm a genius. Okay, so first things first. What we're going to do is go to Razer Cortex. I realized Razer Cortex wasn't wasn't running this entire time, which is problematic. The reason is, so if you don't know, Razer Cortex is what allows my game to not blow up and also run literally everything else that's going on in OBS. Like OBS, Streamlabs, things like that. So The primary reason I am having this issue is, for some reason, yeah, Razor wasn't. Goodness, I'm the big dumb. I'm gonna close everything. Don't warn me again, just close it. And from here, we are going to open Razor and then launch the game again, because it's at that point we should have actual full utility without things like crashing every 5 seconds. Boom, simple, fixed. We love the scuff. We definitely love the scuff. Okay, perfect. Do-do-do-do. Terms and conditions. Accept the terms and conditions. Can I accept the terms and conditions, please? Making this very difficult for me. Allowed? I am not allowed to accept the terms and conditions. That would stink. Oh, there we go. We did it, boys. Okay, we're good to go. Game booster. Okay, we're gonna do the game booster. Enable CPU core. Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna boost everything. Activate game booster only when running games from Razer Cortex. No. Okay. This works. This works. We're not gonna boost anything that we need. And we need a lot of the things that we have open. Unfortunately, I can't just, like, have everything die at once. I know, this is, again, riveting content. But I think this will help ability. Okay. I think we are now good to go. Let's try to boost. Let's try to play Dark Souls now. Try to open Dark Souls. I'm sorry, not Dark Souls. What am I saying? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, Skyrim. I'm counting on you to not crash.